my story, but I am involved, and I've been given permission by my friend and her husband to post this story in its entirety with real names. Ooh, the tea is hot today. I've known my best friend Kara, 30 female, and her new husband Mark, 32 male, since I was 18. I'm 31. Kara and Mark saved my life once upon a time, but that's a story for another day.
Oh, man.
Is it Kara or Kara? I knew a girl named Kara, so we're gonna go with Kara. Kara and Mark got married in May and just got back from their honeymoon in the Maldives. Ooh, expensive. Oh, so you got money, I see. Backstory on everyone. Kara did not come from money, but worked her ass off to get to where she is. She is the chief of medicine at a hospital nearby and makes 6 figures a year. She's also the queen of petty. I'll allow it. Mark comes from money. His mother is the source of all this drama. He also makes 6 figures a year. He works in finance. Mark has 3 older brothers, all are married, and none have a relationship with Victoria, the mother-in-law. And she has never met the grandkids. Context! We love a little context. Now on to the story. Mark proposed to Kara in 2023, and our friend group was ecstatic. Kara and Mark are perfect for each other. Both have money, but don't flaunt it. Neither want to have children of their own, their life, but they do love children. Mark proposed with a beautiful 4-carat diamond on Christmas. Kara started planning almost immediately. They paid for their entire wedding on their own, so no one could make any input they didn't like, but did openly listen to suggestions. They chose a beautiful location on the other coast. Kara originally wanted a destination wedding, but opted for something local so my daughter and I could attend. Well, that's thoughtful. That's nice of her. Changing the whole damn wedding for you, honey. She chose me for her maid of honor, and our closest friends, Amber and Savannah, were her other bridesmaids. My daughter was her flower girl. Victoria has always disliked Kara. No one knows why, because Kara is lovely until you piss her off. But Kara was always on her best behavior with the family. Mario, Mark's dad, loves her. What I think it is that Kara also doesn't want kids and isn't Catholic. Ooh, yeah. I could see how that could be an issue for some people. But to be frank, it's not Victoria's choice. Victoria and Mario are traditional Italian Catholic from the country. Sorry, kicked you. Both were born in Italy, and still hold the traditional values, but Mario just wants his son to be happy. Wow, his name's Mario and he's Italian. Real original! Kara went to Kleinfield for wedding dress shopping. 1 dress for the ceremony, form-fitting, and 1 for the reception, flowing and girly. I was there via video chat because I couldn't jump on a plane and go. Everything was great until enter Victoria. Kara thought that integrating Victoria into dress shopping would help release some of the tension between them. Wrong! Victoria wanted Kara to try on this god-awful turtleneck long-sleeve poofy cupcake dress that just, no. Turtleneck and poofy do not go together, I'm sorry. Like, I like a turtleneck, but it has to be form-fitting. I'm no fashionista, but I know Kara and what works on her body. She tried to appease Victoria. Kara showed us this dress, and she looked at me on the camera and raised her brows. I shook my head and said, "You don't want my opinion." Kara said she did, and that's why I'm here. Victoria, she's not here. She's too busy being a single mom living off the government to be a real friend and attend. I like how this is also written into the script. Silence from everyone, and also us. A moment of silence. Me. Take that god-awful dress off. I chose to ignore Victoria's comment, even though I wanted to rip her pinched little head off through the phone. It's not true, and I could tell Kara was starting to get annoyed. Now, Kara does not stand up for herself in the moment. She will wait and address it later. She moves. Kara tried on a bunch of other dresses, all pretty but not what she was looking for. I knew about a dress that Kara had been dreaming about since Mark proposed. What Kara didn't know was that the dress was there. Amber was controlling the phone I was attending on, and I told her to give the phone to the attendant. I told the attendant about the dress and confirmed it was there. I was handed back to Amber, and the attendant went on the hunt. Kara got to try on her dream dress. Obviously, she loved it and said yes to it for the ceremony. See, that's a good friend. Even though you couldn't be there, you knew exactly what she wanted, and if it weren't for you, she wouldn't have found it. That's more than I can say for Victoria, who was there in person, and let's just say she was a Victoria, that dress is a little s**ty, isn't it? Well, you're a little s**ty. How dare she insult the dream dress? Kara is starting to get red. Victoria, Mark shouldn't be marrying someone who wants to show off their body like a stripper. Ugh. Does she want you to dress up like a nun? Me. Kara, Victoria, shut the f*** up. Silence. You could hear a fly fart. Oh, do flies fart? Yes, they do! Anything with a digestive system farts. That was kind of unnecessary, but I also appreciate that information. Kara, Victoria, I invited you to try to help our relationship. This isn't your wedding. This isn't the dress you're going to wear. This isn't about you. I love this dress. I feel amazing in it. Shut up or get out. That's on period. Silence. Victoria calling Mark. You won't believe what. Mark, shut up, Mom. I'm on a conference call with Savannah. I heard everything. Hangs up. Oh. What? dramatic. And this is how you lose a relationship with your children. 1 week later, Kara and I are sitting in her living room going over some things when Victoria walks in. Victoria, oh, you're here. Me. I am. I was invited. Were you? The sassiness. I'm here for it. Kara's holding onto my arm so I don't get up and slap the bejesus out of Victoria. I'm known as the guard dog in my friend group. Ooh, love a guard dog. Victoria went upstairs and grabbed a couple of things of Mark's and started to walk out, but Kara asked what she was doing. Victoria with a shit-eating grin, I'm taking this in case Mark considers my offer. What offer? Kara and I look confused, but let Victoria leave and we call Mark. Mark, hey babe, what's going on? Kara, your mom just walked in and grabbed some stuff in case you consider her offer. Mark, I'm not. She's bad crazy. Wait, is she like trying to pay you off to not marry you or something? Is she trying to give him money? Me, what was the offer? Mark, sigh. If I marry Kara, she's cutting me out of her will. Okay, so it is money related. Not a bribe, but blackmail.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Kara starts crying. You'll be fine. You don't need her money. I wouldn't take it if I were you anyway. It comes with strings. Mark, baby, I'm not leaving you. She can sit and rotate. I'm leaving work and heading home. We're going away for a weekend to de-stress. Mark took Kara to a spa on the other coast, 5-star accommodations, and they talked. I don't know all the details about how to handle Victoria going forward. Fast forward to the wedding, May 2024. Kara, myself, bridesmaids, and my daughter are all getting our hair done. The wedding planner, wonderful woman, but scary, came up to us to tell us there was an issue downstairs. Is the issue named Victoria? I went to handle it. Kara did not need to deal with this crap. Victoria was trying to get into the bridal suite to get ready. Not happening. The mother of the groom doesn't get ready with the bride. She huffed and left. Way too easy. Now I'm nervous. Oh, she moving in the shadows too. Bet your bottom dollar. One thing I should mention, I have a seizure disorder, but I take medication that prevents me from having them. Victoria knows nothing about my health. We're getting ready to do the procession. Everything looks great. Out of the corner of my eye, I see something shiny and white. I ignore it for a second, but you know, curiosity killed the cat. Victoria is in a wedding dress.